Collective, welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, colors, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, please feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get a yearly read for the sign of Scorpio. We're gonna pull one tarot for each month, so there will be January through December on the tarot. Then for advice, we're going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck by Dennis Lynn. And then we're going to also pull a rune and a shadows oracle as well. Okay, let's dive in. January for Scorpio. Spirit, what's going on in January for Scorpio? January for Scorpio 2023. What's going on for Scorpio? Wow, that's a whole freaking lot. Let's skip these. We're going to take Temperance. Okay, Major Arcana right off the bat. Be patient. February, what are we getting for Scorpio? February, the Fool. Major Arcana again, really? March, the Star. Wow, okay. April, May for Scorpio. Could be a turbulent time for you guys. Getting rougher to pull the cards. May for Scorpio. May for Scorpio. Whew, King of Swords reversed. Okay. June. Two of Swords. July. Six of Wands. August. The Empress reversed. Okay. September. Ace of Pentacles. October. October for Scorpio? Okay. Ooh. Oh, November. In the Tower, it flipped in the deck. And December for Scorpio. Tower time right around the birthday? That's no bueno. Alright, December, we're getting the Ace of Swords. Okay. Alright, let's dig in a little bit here, collective. Alright, January, we get Temperance. Be patient, have faith, have hope. Follow the path to your higher path. Do what makes you feel balanced, what fills your cup in January. Okay. February, we're getting the Fool, the Innocent, the Leap of Faith, travel. All could be parts of February here for some. Small dogs barking might be significant for somebody to kind of lighten up. March, we're getting the Star. So hope, renewed faith, that blind faith, okay? The Star. You might be following the stars to what it is that you're supposed to be going towards. I feel like a leap of faith leads you to this hope. I feel like you were patient for quite some time, explored a few things, explored your options perhaps, looked at different locations, different climates. Perhaps that renewed faith comes from actually going and doing it. Like, if you think that you should be moving to a different climate, you need to go have some time in that climate to understand what it's like to live in it, to feel it, to taste it, to smell it, to look at it, to touch it, you know? Touch it, taste it, feel it, smell it. Know it. Know that it's the right choice for you, okay? Blind faith and just knowing that it's the right choice for you could be a good thing here in March. If you instinctively and intuitively feel that it is the best pond for you to drink water out of, then you should probably drink the water. Take that however it resonates. All right. April, we are getting the Seven of Cups. Okay, so options coming left and fucking right there. Some of them are mysterious. Some of them have their own quirky bits about them, okay? So, like, one might be, like, too big. One option may be too small. One option might have, like, not exactly what you wanted. One option may have something dangerous about it. The other option, you may not like how it looks or how it sounds. Just know that in April, you're going to be handed a lot of options. And it's truly up to you to what you pick. At this point, I do feel like you've been guided to the choices that are being given. Up to April, you are being guided to the choices that will come. Going to be a lot of options in April. May, we're getting the King of Swords reversed here. Okay. So that's someone who's not exactly being logical about things is kind of how I would put that. They're not being very logical about the choices that they are making, which can be dangerous. This is somebody who what's the word I'm looking for here? Like they're yeah, it's not that you're unconscious. I feel it's just you feel like things are not where you want them to be. Okay? It's going to be like things in the essence of, okay, well, they did tell me, but they didn't tell me the whole truth. Or they're offering me the property, but there's a shitload of shit wrong with it, but they're offering me a discount. Okay? It could be anywhere along that morality scale. It could be anything from somebody telling you a half truth or somebody telling you the whole truth, but offering you some sort of incentive to still do what they essentially want you to do. You need to filter the static. Remove the static of shit. Focus on your greater good. In May, focus on the logic of use your head, use your brain. I mean, definitely communicate too. It is a sword. It could just be you not communicating your needs as of that point. And then in June, we run into the Two of Swords reversed, which is stuck between a rock and a fucking hard place. Could be because you didn't communicate what the fuck you really wanted, or somebody didn't communicate what was really going on. So maybe say you like buy a property or buy a vehicle, and all of a sudden you're stuck between like, well, I knew it had this issue, but it wasn't supposed to be this bad. And now you have to choose whether you keep it or get rid of it. Or it could even be a job situation. Like maybe you're told, hey, you're going to get a promotion. Or maybe you don't say you want a promotion. And then come June, they're like, well, you can either take the promotion or you can take a raise. So you're just stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do you really want them? Do you want choice A or choice B? You know exactly at that point come June, you know the truth about shit. You know what's coming. You know what's expected. It's no longer a question, and it's no longer something that somebody could hide from you or something you could hide from someone. It's kind of the common ground. I feel like it's going to be an extremely important time for you to gather information. So definitely communication is probably going to be key for this point during May and June. Communication is going to be key. Come in July, it's a win. It's a win. It's not an unscathed win, though, okay? So the Six of Wands, it is, I mean, you're definitely still getting a victory out of it, which is good, because victories are always good. We'd like winning. But maybe it happened really fast, faster than you expected, or it could be that maybe it didn't happen exactly the way you thought it was going to happen. Something to that extent there. Could be. Could be. Then we, oh. Then we get the Empress reversed in August. Feeling unfertile, unbalanced, unprofited, unappreciated even, unmotivated. the Empress doesn't speak to why. I mean, it could be anything from, so maybe somebody's trying to get pregnant and they can't, or it could be something, maybe you grew a garden and it just wasn't fruitful. Like come August time, everything dies off. Maybe it gets too hot. Could be you not getting what you wanted, essentially, or not being able to obtain the skills that you needed to get it done. Could even be that. This could be taking a leadership role as well. It's funny that I pulled promotion for May and June over here. Come July, it could be taking that position, and come August, for someone, it could be like realizing that it's not what you expected, it's not what you wanted, you're not really given the power that you needed. Okay, this could be like, yes, you gave me the title, but you're not giving me the power to back it up. You gave me the property, but you didn't give me the tools to cultivate it. You gave me, maybe your there's a lot that could be there with these two cards put together like that. But July and August is going to be kind of a interesting period for you here, Scorpio. I feel like there's going to be a lot of you that do take on leadership or do take on more responsibility, is how I will put that. So the Six of Wands is at that point where you've competed and now you have won the position, the argument, the dispute, the competition. Like you have now won the competition to get into whatever it is you want here in July. In August, you find out maybe it's not exactly what you wanted, or maybe you don't get the training to be able to do the job. September rolls in with the Ace of Pentacles. Could be a new job offer. It could be a new housing offer. It could be something tangible. It's some sort of new beginning. This shiny new source of financial happiness, of stability, of choices. Okay, so I'm not feeling like this is real fertile right here, so maybe I'm going to move to this one and decide, okay, you know what? We're just going to do over. This is the do-over card. New start, fresh start. All you gotta do is walk through the gate. You gotta make that choice. You want the pentacle, walk through the gate. Okay? By walking through that gate, this opportunity that's being offered in September, in October, we get, the Six of Pentacles, which is beautiful. That is harvesting. That is hard work paying off. That is being appreciated. That is growing enough to where you can actually keep some for yourself too. Like you're not just helping. This would be like switching jobs, and the other company not only gives you better hours, a raise, but you also get a bonus for doing well. That's kind of the energy that comes with that, okay? November, we get a tower. The tower. The dreaded tower. So, Scorpio, some of you might be having really good birthdays followed by a not so happy aftermath. Or some of you might be getting a tower around the time of your birthdays here, okay? It's going to be a foundation shaking experience. It's going to be an upheaval, okay? This is that energy of like someone's car engine locks up, or someone's house catches on fire, or someone has to, run out of a smoking building, or jump out of something dangerous. Like this is, whew. I'm not really sure why I really feel like this tower moment is going to have something to do with someone's form of transportation. And that's typically not something that I see or that I get from the tower, but I really feel like this has to do with someone's form of transportation. Like the way that you get back and forth to something, or the way that you move about is going to be shaken up a little bit. I'm not sure if that's like somebody's car takes a crap, or if somebody's route has to be changed, like maybe there's, I doubt that there's road work in November. I mean, I'm sure some places do, but here in Michigan, there is definitely no road construction up here. Your way is blocked somehow. That's okay. Now it makes sense. Your way of moving forward is being blocked somehow. Now, whether that's from a hater or whether that's from somebody up in power deciding that you're not doing what they want you to do, whatever it is, they light the fucking shit on fire. And you are forced to abandon ship. Okay? Abort mission in November here. And then in December, we get an Ace of Swords. So again, with another start, another truth. This could be something that causes a lot of communication, but also a lot of emotional. Okay, it's like the double-edged sword. It's like you love to finally find out the truth, but the truth fucking hurts. You know what I mean? Like, you want the truth, but it does fucking hurt. It is not something that you can't get forward or get past at this point. It is an ace, which means a beginning, a start, a new, doing things anew even. I mean, it's just, it's not necessarily a bad ending to the year is what I'll say there. Okay, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm being drawn to the crown, so it might be somebody's crown chakra that gets messed up. Sacrifice. I don't know why I'm hearing sacrifice, but that's what I'm hearing. I'm not feeling like somebody's doing like sacrificial magic on you or anything. I just feel like there's a darker message. I feel like by letting you go or letting something to do with you go, someone is receiving like misinformation of some sort. I feel like it's a false truth. That is a double-edged sword. Like, this could be you even getting the message, hey, you know, you got demoted, or they quit letting you do this project, or they, you know, aborted mission on it because of da reason. And you come to find out that truth of why they didn't want to do it. And you're like, really? Like, that was everything that I cultivated, everything that I fucking wanted, everything that I needed. And they shot that shit down. They made me abort mission. And for what? Well, you find the truth out in December. Okay. May cause a lot of tears, may cause a lot of drama. Just gonna openly say that. I do feel like you're getting over it. I don't feel like it's gonna be a a bad thing. November's gonna be the hard part. Finding out the truth and getting over it in December is gonna be like getting back up over the mountain. Okay, restart. Okay. The good news is, I mean, the year is starting out on a very patient, very beautiful note. So, I mean, these first 3 months, you have really nothing to worry about. Those options in April, I think, are really going to be the deciding factor of how the rest of this is going to go. Remember, the energies flow, and they do change. They shift, okay? So, I typically do monthly readings here on YouTube. I would definitely tune into those to figure out how things are shifting or changing. I'm going to put these videos under a yearly tab, so if you guys need to review them or relook at something that was maybe in there, then you guys will have an easier way to navigate to them. So now we're going to pull a Sacred Destiny Oracle card for this year. What's going on for Scorpio for 2023? Spirit, Scorpio for 2023. What is happening? What's happening? I feel like it's shifting. I feel like there's current shifts that happen that lead to, yeah. Okay. Taking risks. Woo. Okay. Yep. So this is the card. I know they're really kind of hard to see this camera and the lighting in here right now. So, high plateau. A high plateau is a large flat area of land that is significantly higher than the landscape around it. The sides, at least one or two, are sheer and steep. These formations are typically caused by the upwelling of volcanic magma, tectonic movement, or even erosion. Some indigenous groups call these tablelands Tepui, which means house of the gods. When you stand on the edge of one of the sheer walls, you can feel that you are in the place of the gods. The sacred landscape wants you to know, when you draw this card, it is time to step beyond your normal everyday life. Take some risks, face your fears, do things in a new and even unorthodox way. Listen more to your inner voice than to the voices and opinions of others. Rather than running from potential failure, embrace it. History has shown that those willing to face failure will often succeed in a massive way later. Again, there will be no instant gratification this year. Shit will take work, it will take harvesting, it will take growing, it will take preparation, it will take learning new skills, learning what you are and are not able to do, focusing in on your strengths, your abilities, what you can and cannot functionally do or handle. Okay? That is a beautiful way to put that. What rune do we have for 2023 for Scorpio, Spirit? What rune do we have for Scorpio? Word, interconnectedness of past, present, and future. Oh my goodness. The woven. Word. Interconnectedness of past, present, and future. Yep. Could be old shit. Could be new shit. Could be your shit. Could be somebody else's shit. Whatever it is that's coming. Your shadow card comes on and said, you did not break me. You did not break me. The shadows will appear, Scorpio. Shit that didn't work out in the past will come to pass. Healing, 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 healing. Lots of communication, definitely remaining absolutely open with anything or anyone that you partnership is going to be key. Making sure that you're focusing on your higher good and what is good for you, what balances you, what fills your cup. That's what's going to be most important. Honing your skills is going to be extremely important this year. Making sure that you are taking those risks. So say you have to, I don't know, go somewhere for 6 weeks for training. Make sure it happens. You need to get it done. Okay? Interconnected. Interconnect the things that you already know with the things you are learning and the things that you will need in the future. Interconnect all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you, Scorpio. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Helps our algorithm and lets me know I'm connected to you guys. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love, peace, and prosperity in 2023.